Martin, thank you for having us.
You're welcome, my good sir. And Mr. Bright.
I think Mr. Hillary cannot introduce himself as Mr. Hillary on this educational topic. So he must mention the title first.
So in this week's episode, we're talking about education, right? The education sector. Where do you guys want to start?
It's good to be here again this week. Mm-hmm. And I think before we talk about the strike right now, which is happening in Zimbabwe, let's drop back a little bit from 1980, and then we see how the educational sector was in Zimbabwe, and what were the teachers getting. Why is it that we have never heard of strikes which happened before back then? You see, and then we come closer after 41 years. Now there are strikes. Let's see the reasons why there is a strike, and what really led back from 1980 to then.
So is it okay to presume that you have a question to go along with that? Because that was a whole statement. That was a whole statement.
Well, I think it's a big giant falling in our educational sector in Zimbabwe. Because if you check, Zimbabwe was one of the countries with the highest literacy rate in Africa. During the Rhodesian government. And you find out that after independence, Zimbabwe still was a giant when it comes to our educational sector. Students were going to school, and even if you check the Constitution of Zimbabwe, Section 75 actually say it's the right of every citizen to attend school. That's why we have an open education from creche, grade 1 to 7, Form 1 to Form 4. It's open access. Only in Form 5, Form 6 is not open access. You must pass. But from grade 1 to Form 4, it's open access. So every citizen has a right to attend school, to attend classes, to get education. And I think my first point would be the reason why there were no strikes before is because the government used to take a good care of their teachers. The welfare of teachers were being taken care of. I think that would be my first point with that.